They say it took God. Hit him with the Thriller.
I'll give you that. Well, that was nice as hell. Why the goddamn go ahead and Victor down first.
I thought you was stuck there.
What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of How to Date. I am your host, Ronnie Banks. In this show, we have three comedians try to win over the love and a date with our beautiful model, Elizabeth Ruiz. Nearest to me, we have Bwattstv. You can catch him on Instagram, the boy with the jokes. We got Danrue in the middle, the man with the moves. And then we got Mr. Thriller, furthest from me, Juhahn.
What's going on?
And then to my left, we have the beautiful Elizabeth Ruiz. This is How to Date. Worst date experience. I'm pretty sure you've had some pretty bad date experiences, right?
Yes.
So just to give them a feel for what to do and what not to do if they were to take you on a date, please tell us your worst date experience.
One of my worst dating experiences, we had actually been talking over the phone for like a few weeks, and finally we decided we were gonna go out to dinner. And over the phone, he told me so many things that I loved. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool, that's so amazing, that's not. So when we actually met in person, his baby mama kept calling his phone. He told me he had no kids over the phone. So his baby mama's calling his phone while we're at dinner. It was this whole drama going on. I was like, you know what? Have her come here, have dinner with her, and fix things. I'm gonna get up and leave, like take care of the check, figure it out. So rule number one, be honest.
Facts, no, honestly.
Okay.
Easy. That's easy to do.
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
All right, so let's go into the first round, which is pickup lines. We can all agree a pickup line can either make or break someone, rather it's good or bad. So I'm gonna let you guys think of some pickup lines to tell to Elizabeth. What do you think is the worst pickup line or the best pickup line someone has used on you?
I just hate when people use the really cliche ones like, are you an angel because you fell from heaven? Like, did you find that on Pinterest? Like, tell me something original, you know? Tell me something about my hair, my butt, you know? Like something cute.
My butt.
You know?
All right, here we go. So first pickup line, Bwattstv.
Well, speaking of your hair and your butt, you belong in a museum because you're really a work of art.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Dan.
Darling, you Spanish? Yes. I would like to live with you forever, and you'll be my Catalina, and we hop on the boat and ride into the sunset. Sounds good? Thank you.
Juhahn.
You know I like to get up on my legs when I talk. You know what I'm saying? Got swag on,
Hey,
swag
give me
on.
that. Give me the flower. Give me the flower real quick. Give me the flower. Yeah.
Give me one, give me one.
Here you go, here you go.
Rest in peace.
I know they said, I like that.
He gonna put it.
They say it took God 6 days to create the earth. But it must have took him way longer to create you.
Ooh.
He took his time. He took his time.
Took his
He
time.
took his
Way to
best
serenade.
paintbrush.
Excuse me, sir. Actually, it was 7
No,
days.
he took the 7th day off.
No.
Okay.
It
No,
was
7 day was off Sunday.
Off
No,
day.
no, no,
7
no.
days off
No,
day.
no, no.
Juhahn.
Okay.
On the Sabbath.
It took him 7 days because he rested and then he finished.
There's no eight days.
No.
That makes no sense. There's no 8 days.
No.
So,
He had to take 1 day off.
You know you make up shit to try to make someone else look bad? Fucking lying.
Elizabeth,
Not how it goes.
who do you feel had the best pickup line?
Definitely Juhahn.
Because you got up.
Yeah, he had a little smooth
Actions speak
manner.
louder than words.
Come on, man.
You know what's crazy?
You gotta go and you gotta talk. You gotta
Y'all
smell
change
her.
the rules.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all keep changing these damn
Just keep
rules.
looking at her. You gotta smell her.
Y'all change these rules saying we can't touch. Then one day y'all touch. And then now they can't get up. Now you can get up.
Now he using props?
Now he using props and shit.
Part of the
Don't
deal.
hate on the play.
You asked for a pickup line. You ain't asked for the whole serenade. Hey, how you doing? Girl, here's the rose.
Hey.
The Q&A. We can all agree on a first date. You ask questions and you get answers. So we're gonna give Elizabeth a chance to ask each one of our comedians a question. Go ahead.
Okay, Juhahn, describe the word love in 3 words.
3 words. You. Me. Forever.
Ooh.
I don't give you that. Well, that was nice as hell. Why the goddamn? Go ahead, Victor down.
You know what I was trying to do? I had to remix that. That's how you know you got swag, because I thought it was 3 letters. I was like, Y-O-U. You.
He was stuck for sure.
Oh, shit, more? All right. More swag. I had to dig for the swag.
Hilarious. This is funny.
Okay, Watts. What do you most look forward to about getting old with me?
The many children we're going to make. Big families are great.
You know I'm fertile.
I know. Like, if you spit on a Hispanic, they pregnant. A kiss, yeah. Baby number 1.
Okay, Dan. What's your favorite move in bed?
Why'd I get all the sexual questions?
You really do.
I mean, to be honest with you, you may know me from Instagram, but my favorite move happens to be where I get on my head from the backside while she's bent over.
Oh my God.
And I thrust her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta explain it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, give me this right here.
Oh no.
Oh, we got
Just the backside right here, okay? So you gotta come down like this. And you like this, and you gotta hit it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the best one. You know why? Because it hit all the spots and never hit before. They got down. You feel me? Let me roll this back over here. Look, this is the booty right here. Let me roll that back over here. Nah, I'm playing with y'all.
Who had the best answers?
Who had the best answers?
Yeah, out of the questions you asked, who answered the best?
I would have to say Juhahn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You see, the thing is, I didn't have a goddamn question. I had a goddamn sexual position.
Welcome to the 3rd round. This is called Let Her Laugh. We all agree that it's important to make your girl laugh. So we will give each comedian 30 seconds to make Elizabeth laugh, starting with you, Bwatts.
Oh, wow. You like to dance, man?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about my moves?
Oh, no.
She laughed. It only took 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, get all the way down. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, she laughed. Easy.
All right. Go ahead, Dan.
First off, sir, that's not how you do this.
No, you cannot steal it.
No,
you cannot steal.
How you not steal?
have to do
You
something.
stole from me.
You did not do it today.
I mean, but it's okay. Because you are more important than dance moves. You are on another level. You're on the level that has never been leveled before. I made her laugh. Mission complete. And I did not have to do a dance move like you thought I had to. Thank you. You are beautiful,
Okay.
darling.
Dancing all
Wait, I still have like 5 seconds. Do not fuck with me. Thank you. You are beautiful.
Time.
Thank you.
All right. Juhahn.
Well, I guess I'm up. All right.
Time.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah.
Picture these two naked.
Juhahn is on one today,
I
man.
got my Thriller jacket on. Beat it.
Hey, that, you know what's crazy? If I get butt ass nigga right now, I bet you she won't laugh.
Yeah. Should be scared. No,
No, papi, no, papi, too big for me, too papi.
Who was the funniest comedian?
Oh, that's probably Juhahn.
Hit him with the Thriller. Hit him with the Thriller.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let me slow down for these guys. These little young bucks.
Thank you guys for those laughs. We are now approaching our decision round, where Elizabeth will make the choice to let go of one of the comedians, and then 2 of the other comedians will still have a chance for a date. Before we go to that grand finale, make sure you check out this dilemma round. Sex on the first date or no sex for the first 6 months?
No date for the first 6 months.
A guy who's fully covered in tattoos or covered with hair?
Oh, covered in tattoos.
A good kisser or a smooth talker?
Ah, smooth talker.
A guy who's famous with average income or unknown but he's filthy rich?
Filthy rich.
Netflix or a fancy dinner?
Fancy dinner.
A guy with smelly feet or bad breath?
Oh, smelly feet.
Would you rather get an extra $1,000 every month for doing nothing or get your boyfriend's passwords?
An extra $1,000.
A guy who makes a ton of money being a stripper or makes average money being an Uber driver?
Average money being an Uber driver. You're not slanging dick everywhere.
Small dick with a lot of money or big dick with average money?
I guess average dick. I mean, wait, what?
There is no average, it's small or big.
Fuck. Small, you said small dick with average money?
No, small with a lot of money, big with average.
Big with average.
Yeah. Take it then. And we're back. In that dilemma round, I asked you a question that stuck out to me. I said, sex on the first date or no sex for the first 6 months? You said no sex for 6 months. Why?
Because, I mean, if I have
Were you telling the truth?
I was definitely telling the
Okay,
truth.
good. There you go.
I mean, I feel like sex on the first night is just leaves no room for mystery anymore. Like, you know, I'm a very like sapiosexual, so I have to like know you, because when I have sex, I don't just have sex. Like, I'm very passionate. So after 6 months of knowing you, if I have sex with you, I'm just gonna change your whole world. So give it 6 months, and it'll be the best 6 months of your life.
Hey, I'll take that.
Can we pause for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, how are you guys? Question. How long have I known you?
Over 6 months.
Yeah, we've known each other over 6 months. That's fireworks.
All the cameras.
It's a very hard decision to make, but it's a decision that you have to make. Who will you be sending home with this rose?
Oh, y'all sending home roses now? They're chasing the game up.
Who will I be sending home? Oh, I feel so bad. So you guys were all funny and different in your own way. But I would have to say Watts.
Dang. It's all right, Watts. I'm sorry, Watts. Oh. There it goes.
How we turn to book Revelations. God has blessed this man with a loving, caring life until this woman killed his dignity by sending him ablaze. Oh, he has risen! Oh, he's up. Get us to the next bitch.
There you go.
I'm happy clapping along.
So, why did you send Bwattstv home?
I mean, after going over the questions and stuff, like, I feel like Dan and Juhahn kind of fit better the personality.
You won it all, so I don't know how to hit. I fit good in it.
She like you.
She don't like me. She don't like me. No, I'm playing with y'all. I'm
All right, let's cut to the Spark shot caller.
Oh, yes!
Welcome to the grand finale round, the Spark. The two comedians have shot collars connected to their wrists, and Elizabeth has the power to shock them if they do not answer the questions correctly. Let's see if they have the spark. Guys, what was her worst date experience and why?
She was on the phone with somebody. She was on the phone with the dude, and she went on a date with him, and his baby mama came up to the date.
No, his baby mama kept calling.
But they came up to the date. By the end of it,
No.
they
She said, I'm leaving. You can give your baby mama come here and have the date with you. Yeah.
I helped you. I helped you.
You didn't.
Next question.
I thought you were paying attention.
All right. What is Elizabeth's ethnicity?
Mexicano. Latino.
Latino.
It's a Spanish. It's a beautiful, huh? Ow, bitch. I was.
Oh, what'd you call me?
I did not call you a bitch. I called a bitch the bitch.
What does Elizabeth find most important from a guy?
Something to listen.
What?
For them to listen.
No, I said honesty.
Honesty.
Wow, you guys are
Wow!
You can't say it.
Wow!
The answer.
Technically
And then he
speaking,
took out.
took a shock.
it's
All right.
okay. At least I was being honest.
All right. When did Elizabeth say it's okay to sleep together?
6 months.
No.
Who said that first?
No. After 6 months of spending time getting to know
What?
that person.
Give it to me. I ain't got shocked enough. I said it.
Hey, I don't got the
Ow.
power. She has the power. She's talking
I've
damn.
got the power.
I shocked him.
Why do you guys fit Elizabeth's personality more than Bwatt's?
Wait a minute, this is not a question of
No,
her
yeah,
history.
she said why she decided to choose you two rather than Bwatt's.
It was all about
I think she was just
personality.
Yeah.
What? You
Personality.
can't agree?
I can't. What? No. So you don't want me to agree?
You can't.
That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I think
but you can't steal my answer.
How about this? It's not
Because
how about
our
this? How about this?
personalities meshed
Can I
more.
talk? Am I not allowed to talk?
In this game, I'm not trying to get shocked.
That's crazy. You can get shocked.
Elizabeth, who do you feel should get shocked? Both of them or just one of them?
One of them, because he just agreed without knowing.
That's not true. Oh.
Put the metal to your skin.
It is to my skin, darling. I'm just immune to your electricity powers.
What is her favorite
Ow.
physical traits about herself?
Her
Her
ass.
ass and titties.
What? I answer first. You gotta let me go.
She didn't say titties.
She did? Yeah, she did.
Nah.
Her hair.
Her hair. Damn it.
No.
Shit.
What?
You know what's crazy?
He said everything.
You know
I
what's
said.
crazy? It's because she has them out. This is PG. Put those away.
I don't have them out.
Darling, they are out enough.
What?
Let's see.
What pickup line does she hate? And she said it earlier.
So biblical.
No,
you
whenever
from
you fall,
heaven.
just fall out the
Oh,
sky.
yeah. Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Angel fall out.
What is up? I speak first. You have to wait.
This is whoever
Did you
answered
shock him,
first.
Eliz? You shocked him?
Why do you keep shocking
He
me?
was right. All right. Close your eyes, Liz, for me, please. What color are her eyes?
Hazel Brown.
Hazel brown. It is regular brown. All right. Now that we have got the spark out of the way, we will give each of the comedians a chance to actually ask her out on a date. Go ahead, Juhahn.
Elizabeth, you are a beautiful woman. I love your hair. You're thick as crazy. But it's not all about that, okay? I want to spend some time. I know you said you want to take longer than 6 months. How about we take a year? Take a year. They say in LA, 2 years is a long time for a relationship, but let's outdo them. Let's work towards marriage and kids and family.
Oh, okay.
Before we just make this superficial and all about the bang bang.
To be honest, I want to get to know you for who you are. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Like maybe the little things, like not remembering certain little things, but I'm not perfect. I don't really know a man who is. But to my abilities, if I was to do something with you, I would try my best to make it perfect in any type of way I can. And I know you said you want to wait 6 months before you have sex, but it's not even really about that. Because to be honest, we could go on a date and you may get to know me and I may not be the guy for you, or you may not be the girl for me. But regardless, you'll always have someone you can count on if you ever need anything, because I'll always be there for you. And if a future becomes me and you, then it'll be a blessing. But if not, you always got me, so.
From the two men beside you, it is now time to make your decision. Who will you be taking on a date?
Oh, this is so hard because the last part made it really hard. I felt like they were both being like
Genuine?
genuine.
Yeah, they really
They-
like you.
Use everything.
You know, they were gonna like go full throttle so they wouldn't get shocked.
So
But
what do you think?
probably Juhahn because he had more points from the beginning.
Yeah. All right. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I am your host, Ronnie Banks, and this is How to Date.